Welcome viewers. That, in turn, was roundly mocked by non-conservatives and disparaged by usually ardent supporters like Steve Bannon, "I can't do this anymore," and Michael Flynn, "Whoever advised him on that, I'd fire them immediately." In this video we will break it all down for you. But before we continue, please take a minute of your precious time to hit the subscribe button below and turn on the notification bell to get the latest update from us. On Thursday, Trump was hawking the digital cards, with the president starring in an infomercial and claiming, "Each card comes with an automatic chance to win amazing prizes like dinner with me. I don't know if it's an amazing prize, but it's what we have." That, in turn, was roundly mocked by non-conservatives and disparaged by usually ardent supporters like Steve Bannon, "I can't do this anymore," and Michael Flynn, "Whoever advised him on that, I'd fire them immediately." However, as Glassman wrote, Trump also made a second Truth Social post, promising to shatter the left-wing censorship regime and to reclaim the right to free speech for all Americans. In that social media post, Trump linked to the so-called Twitter files from fringe journalists working at the behest of Twitter CEO Elon Musk. According to Glassman, in a 6-minute video posted to Truth Social and shared with the New York Post, Trump engaged in conspiracy theories about a secret group of shadowy figures stifling conservative posts on social media, containing Trump claiming, "In recent weeks, bombshell reports have confirmed that a sinister group of deep state bureaucrats, Silicon Valley tyrants, left-wing activists, and depraved corporate news media have been conspiring to manipulate and silence the American people." Writing, "The files contained information, much of it already public, about major content moderation decisions at Twitter, including discussions surrounding the permanent suspension of Trump's account." Glassman claimed, social media platforms have been fighting waves of false claims and misinformation in recent years, including Canaan conspiracy theories and anti-vaccine rhetoric. "It's vital to understand who and what Trump is talking about when he uses phrases like free speech and the American people," she elaborated. To Trump, Musk, and other right-wing figures, free speech is synonymous with right-wing speech, and the American people doesn't include marginalized people like people of color, queer people, or immigrants. While Trump's trading cards reveal what a clown he is, his second announcement is a sharp reminder that he's only the visible face of a thriving white nationalism movement in the United States, she concluded. According to a report from the Washington Times, Donald Trump stored the government documents recovered by the FBI in both his Mar-a-Lago office above the Mansion Ballroom and a pool storage room that was accessible by employees and just a few feet away from members of the luxury resort. With special counsel Jack Smith taking over the investigation of the stolen documents and attempts by the former president and his attorneys to block the recovery of them, the report offers new details about how easily they could have been accessed with minimal security in place. In the case of the office, the report states, the office is accessible through a grand staircase near the ballroom, but is not usually open to guests. No permanent barrier has been placed to block the staircase, but a rope has tied off the staircase at certain events, according to social media posts shared in the report. More concerning was the lack of security near the swimming pool where the documents were discovered in a storage room. As the Times' Misty Severi wrote, Trump officials claimed that guests could not access the storage room and only certain staffers had clearance. However, people familiar with the property claimed the area is accessible through 2 sets of arched doors, according to the outlet. Severi added, guests are allowed in the pool and outdoor patios, including an awning that was located within 60 feet of the doorways, placing thousands of guests that visited the resort at more than 50 political events since Trump left office close to the doorways. The report adds, a criminal investigation into the illegal storing of classified documents is currently underway, with Trump being investigated under 18 U.S.C. 793, part of the Espionage Act, according to a search warrant that was unsealed in August. He is also being investigated for the concealment or removal of government records and obstruction of a federal investigation. Please, what is your take on this? And remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for